Some of us don't actually want to go viral. What we really want to do is to truly feel genuinely understood. See, here's the thing. Most of us, I think all of us really, there's a few exceptions, but for the most part, people don't really want to be famous. They want to be understood. People don't need mazillion. I just made that word up. They don't need a ton of people to all be there and show who and what they are and to have the applause of billions. I mean, I know there's people that are like that, but most people, what they really want is they want to know what they're doing resonates. I know you feel that inside. Even as I'm saying that, you're like, yeah, I could care less if two people are the ones watching my thing. If those are the people that really appreciate what I'm saying and they really resonate it. It's so much better when I'm live like this. When one person even will come in and say hi. Better yet, when later on in the comments somebody says, "Oh man, that really resonated with me. That really helped me. Thank you so much." That feels way better than the times when something's blown up. You go back and you look at your feed and you're like, wow, I mean, that one hit, a couple thousand views. And I've had a couple of those times. I think 2,500 is about the highest in recent history that I've had. Now I've had some things blow up and I'm part of some posts, on my page, I shared or reshared, whatever you want to call it, the video that Willie did of the latest, plaques that he got for number one song releases. And I mean, that crazy stuff is, like hundreds of thousands of views now. I mean, it's fun to be part of that and to get those notifications and, to be part of a team that's doing those kind of things. But really, I'd rather have just you. I'm looking right at the camera. I want you to feel me talking specifically to you. Just you feel seen and heard and know that there's a solution. That means so much more to me than the giant vanity metrics. I mean, here's the truth, and I've said this before. If 1 million people bought what you had, A, do you have the infrastructure for it? Would you totally blow up your whole internet by doing it? B, would your bank think fraud happened and shut down your whole entire bank account? Potentially you would never get any of that money anyway, or it would take you 6, 8, 10, 12 months to finally get to the money, to be able to afford to fulfill on the things. What would be better? Having millions? I mean, I'd love it to put out something and, tomorrow, today I'm this and tomorrow I'm a multi-billionaire. Absolutely. All of us would love to have something like that happen. But the truth of the matter is that growth like that tends to overwhelm and explode a person. That's why, statistically speaking, when a person wins the lottery, they end up in a worse place than they were before they won it to begin with. Hey, Tessa, glad to have you here with us. You see, we're not really looking for attention. What we want is recognition. I know that feeling so well. I know what it's like when I look up on the left-hand corner here of StreamYard that I'm using to live stream these, and I see the numbers grow. And I've seen it hit, 50s and 60s and 70s. I know what it's like to, be speaking at an event and see the counter, on the virtual, whether you see it then or you see it later, and see hundreds or even thousands of people. And those are cool, and those can feed your ego. But the truth of the matter is the one or two. Like, I don't know what you mean totally by that, Tessa, that this is blowing your mind, but I'm hoping it's in a great way, because that would mean more to me than any 101 million people watching this would ever mean. To reach that one person, that makes all the difference. One person at a time, one impact at a time. We make the world a better place because of it. I'm glad it's in a good way. My question for you today is, have you ever had a moment where somebody understood something? I mean, like really understood it so deeply that it almost caught you off guard emotionally to feel truly seen like that? Have you ever had a moment like that? If you did, I'd love to hear about that. And if you haven't, I'd love to hear how that resonates with you, what the feeling of really truly being seen, what that does to you, and how that makes you feel. I look forward to hearing, your stories and your comments, to hear further, Tessa, to hear how you felt that a little bit. And I look forward to all of you commenting and making the suggestions about the things that you've done and would like to do. I'm here for you. I appreciate you. So glad that we get these times to spend together. I hope you're happy, safe, warm, and loved. And then until we're together again next time, which by the way is tomorrow, I hope you have a great week.